Okay, so I'm going to make a lighting video of this 2015 Audi S3 Prestige. Let's start with the interior. Since this is a US market Prestige trim car, it's got the full LED headlights. It's going to look a little more white on the floor than usual because I still have the kind of paper things in there. I'm just going to put the car in accessory mode. The red bars are for the adaptive cruise control. That's pretty much universal with any Audi. I'm just going to leave the climate control off so it doesn't make any noise. Most of the ambient lighting in here is red. Let's kind of give you a little idea here. Got your MMI touchpad here. The cup holders are lighted. Again, so you're seeing all these are optional basically. The lighted bar on the speaker is optional. That's with the Bang & Olufsen audio system. It's all red up here. If you look behind, you're going to see this spotlight bar here. This is for that ambient red glow that Volkswagens have, but the Volkswagen uses like 2 spotlights. This uses that red bar here. That's kind of cool. These also light up. It's kind of hard to see, but there's an LED light in here. You can change the intensity or completely shut off the lights, and you can also see there's footwell lights here, and there's also footwell lights in the back, which are kind of hard to see, but the footwells in the back light up, and it also carries through. You can see the handles have lights in them in the back seat too. But to change it, go into MMI, so hit menu, and then you're going to want to go over to car. Hope this isn't too blurry. And when you're in car, go to car systems, hitting the corresponding key down here. These are the 4 soft keys. Hit the one for car systems. And then you want to go to vehicle settings, and go to interior lighting, and you can change, just the footwell, all the zones. When you click on each of these, you get a thing like this. There's a million different adjustments you can make, but I'll just point the camera down here and just show you clicking all the way down to turn it completely off. So here it is all off. This is what stays on. This stays white. You still get your bar up here. When you turn the ambient lighting all the way off, everything turns off except the handles. Those stay lit. But I'll go all the way back up now. And let's back out of here. And back out of there. And back out of there. And back out of there. Back to Audi Drive Select. Okay. This is the light cluster over here, or the main light controls. This is a little bit different than the base car because this one does have the LED headlights. Right now they're set to automatic mode. That part's not different, but this thing over here with the little rain cloud, that's how you put the all-weather beams on. This car doesn't have separate fog lights that are mounted lower in the grille. It has an all-weather kind of portion of the light that's built in, and it also doubles as the vehicle's cornering lamps. And these are the rear fog lights. So this puts the cornering lights on, and this is for the rear fogs. You'll see that when you have each of these activated in auto mode, the auto mode changes from orange to red. But let's back the vehicle out of here. And I also wanted to do it of me starting the car up and backing it out of the garage to give you an idea of how well you can see the reverse camera at night. So foot on the brake, button to start. Let's just look at the dashboard. The gauge sweep was already done when we put it in accessory mode. Let me put my seatbelt on so the car doesn't get mad at me. Okay, so switching into reverse, you will automatically get the reverse camera, and you're going to hear some beeping because this car has front and rear park sensors. So there's that. You can, whoops. Let's back out of here. So if you can click the button down and it gets you out of it, but you can go into different like settings for the parking aid and stuff in here, just to give you an idea. So anyway, that gets you out of here. Parking brake is down here. Just push the button to disengage that. You can feel the pedal come up a little bit when you do that. And I mean, you can see it throws plenty of light behind the car. And you can see the different sensors right there. Gives you trajectory, or gives you a little bit of a distance indicator of how far away you are from stuff. Alright, so that light came on, which distorts it a little bit, but you get the idea. The parking brake on. And we're just going to get outside the car right now. The car is probably going to beep to let you know that it lost detection of the key when I get out, because the key's in my pocket. It's a smart key. Let me just show you what the car looks like normally. So here we are outside the vehicle, just to give you a look at the clusters here. The lights aren't actually flickering in real life, that's just what it looks like on camera. Stepping to the back of the vehicle, you can see the full LED tail lamps here. You also have LED license plate lights. Going from standard light mode to all-weather mode, I'll demonstrate that now. You can see how it basically lights up the corners a lot. And if I turn them off and I turn the steering wheel, see how I'm just turning the steering wheel and the lights will come on automatically. So I turn the wheel, and this is what it looks like with the cornering lamp on. I don't know if you can tell a difference from here, but cornering lamp is now indicated. It's, I believe, this part right here. So if we go over here, this one should be off. Yeah, see how this one's off? So that's where the cornering lamp is. It's this part of the lens right there. That's where that is. And then the high beams will cancel that out. See how the high beams cancel it? So there's high beams, there's cornering, oops, there's cornering. Then when I turn the wheel back, the other one, they come off and the other one went on. See? There's the other one, we're back to center, and the light goes off. Let's look at the rear fog lights. This car has symmetrical rear fogs. It's not off to one side. This is with every Audi. So you can see in the middle there, this is where your rear fog is on both sides of the vehicle. And just turning the hazards on. The center there, light blinks. Get your turn signal indicators there. Overall, the lighting package on this vehicle is just fantastic. Now, this is a US market car, so it does not have amber turn signals. Going just a standard turn signal. In addition to that, I don't know if that's going to change anything. Nope. Let's just turn the hazards off with just the one turn signal now. Oops. Oh, so I guess the turn signal cancels the hazards. Yeah, the turn signal will cancel the hazards automatically. So you can see, there's the turn signal. Anyway, there's interior and exterior lighting on a fully loaded Audi S3. You can see it's raining a little bit. Okay, so actually here's how it works. So the hazards are on. I turn a turn signal on. I will cancel the hazard. You can see inside the vehicle there. When you turn the turn signal off, it will default back to hazard mode until you force it off. Right here. Back in drive. When you're at really low speed, the reverse camera will not go away when you put the car in drive. You have to go above like 10 miles an hour or something. But if you were to put the camera away by turning off the parking control right here, and let's go back into the garage here. It's not automatically going to activate the front parking sensors. I'm going to do that manually now. And you can see the little graphic there, and you'll watch the little lights as I get closer to my obstacle. It's looking behind on the camera, but watch the front part of the car graphic. Continuous tone is as close as it's going to get. Park brake on. Turns off the tone. And there you have it. There's the lighting and rear view camera and everything on a fully optioned 2015 Audi S3 for the North American market. Thanks for kicking around, everybody. And there'll be lots more videos on this vehicle to come in the future.